All right, so we are now going to do a dilution series using smaller volumes and different tubes. We're going to do, this is still going to be our mock original sample, but our tubes are now Eppendorf style tubes. They're a 1.5 mil total volume tube, a plastic tube, and the diluent, or the solution that we're diluting into, is there in a quantity of 900 microliters, which is 0.9 mils. So to get a 1 in 10 dilution series, we're going to be taking and transferring 100 microliter quantities, or 0.1 mil. When we put 100 microliters of the original sample into 900 microliters of a diluent, that gets you a 1 in 10 dilution. The length of time for vortexing will be the same, but the tubes are a little bit smaller, so the way the dilution series kind of looks is a little bit different. So I'm going to go ahead and I've got my pipetter set to 100 microliters. I'm going to load a pipette tip, and I'm going to take my original sample, holding it a third of the way down, and I'm going to vortex for 5 seconds to mix. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005. And I'm going to take the cap off, set it down, and I'm going to press down to the first stop, go down, draw up by raising my thumb, and there's my 100 microliter volume. That original tube is now sampled. I set it aside and cap it, done with that. And I go to my first dilution tube, my 10 to the 1 tube. Now with these, the caps are attached and they pop off like that. They make a distinct popping noise. I eject the 100 microliters, get rid of the tip, close the cap firmly by pressing down. I hold the tube by holding the cap area with a pinch grip, and I'm going to vortex for the same amount of time. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005. That sample is now mixed and ready to transfer. I will load another tip. I will pop the cap up, go down to the first stop on my pipetter, draw up, close the cap. I'm done with this tube, and I'll set it back. I open the next tube, eject by going to the bottom stop on the pipetter, lift it up, raise my thumb, close that lid firmly, get rid of the tip, and I'm going to mix 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005. That sample's mixed and ready to transfer. I'll load another tip. Oops. Pop the cap up. Press down to the first stop. Draw up. Close. I'm done with that tube. I go to the next tube. Pop that cap up. Eject. Okay. Get rid of the tip. Close firmly and mix 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005. And then I would sample from that 100 microliters, go to the next tube, and so on until the dilution series was complete. And that's all there is to it.